Did you know that 46% of people 18 to 29 years old get 6 or hours less of sleep a night? And that's from startsleeping.org. Most of us probably don't get the recommended amount of sleep, especially as college students with work, school, and other responsibilities. Even if you are getting the recommended amount of sleep and you're still exhausted the next day, it wasn't good quality sleep, which is what usually happens to me. Sleep is essential for our mental and physical health, but we still often put other things first, especially as college students. It is often a challenge to balance work, school, and a social life. Even though it may seem more beneficial to lose sleep to do other tasks, it really isn't. For example, staying up later to study for a test is actually more harmful than getting an adequate amount of sleep and not being fully prepared for your exam. Because when you don't get an adequate amount of sleep, your memory does not work as well. The University of Georgia did a study on sleep, and they found that sleep affected the students' academic performance. In the article, the University of Georgia stated, according to a health survey administered at the University of Georgia every 2 years, 1 in 4 UGA students indicate that lack of sleep has impacted their academic performance in a negative way. They may have had lower grades, missed a paper or a project deadline, and had to withdraw from the class. And that's from the University of Georgia. So students who get a lack of sleep have been affected in such a way they had to drop a class. If they got more sleep, they might have performed better academically. Also, sleep deprivation puts you at risk for getting sick. While you're asleep, your body releases a protein called cytokines that fights off infection. According to the Sleep Foundation, without sufficient sleep, your body makes fewer cytokines, a type of protein that targets infection and inflammation, effectively creating an immune response. And this is what the cytokines look like under a microscope. Sleep deprivation or sleep problems can put you at risk for many other health problems as well. The CDC did a study of those who get less than 7 hours of sleep and those who get more than 7 hours of sleep. Those who have certain health conditions were compared to the amount of sleep they get. So the green part is those who get more than 7 hours of sleep, and the blue part is those who get less. And the numbers for who has health conditions is higher for those of the blue because they get less than 7 hours of sleep. So instead of putting other things before sleep, make it a priority to get enough sleep and good quality sleep. So it's essential for us to get enough sleep for many reasons. It affects our memory, it builds up your immune system, and you're at less risk for other health problems. So I encourage you all to make sleep a priority, and thank you.